Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this little episode to get you introduced to Bloodborne on this extremely dangerous and blizzardy evening. This is Soma, my character in Bloodborne, and we are on a quest, you and I together, to get the Moonlight Greatsword. Now, the Moonlight Greatsword is a weapon that is in every single game, like, literally, it's like in every game they make, seriously. And, what's the word I'm looking for? It is a magic weapon, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this character has the stats to wield that weapon. So, right now we are using Ludwig's Greatsword, and we are after the Moonlight Greatsword, which is being wielded by Ludwig himself. Ooh, nipple tip. Sometimes, gotta use the big shit. Fuck 'em up. Anyways. That's right. So, in any case, I don't even know why I came to Old Yharnam. I don't need to go to Old Yharnam. I need to go to, not Old Yharnam. So let's go back real quick. Because we have to go into the DLC in order to get it. And it's odd that the Moonlight Sword is not in the base game, because normally it's in. This is the wrong way. This is totally the wrong way. I want you to know that this is the wrong way. Yep, it's the wrong way. But we're gonna fight this wolf anyways. So, Bloodborne is very different than Dark Souls. I mean, not very, very different. Well, you know what? It is different. Because in Dark Souls, you have, like, a weapon and a shield. In this game, you don't have that. You have a weapon that turns into a different weapon, in this case, from a longsword to a greatsword, and you also have a gun, when not in two-handed form. This gun allows you to hit an enemy and cause a riposte. Ooh, no birds, no birds. How the hell did I get lost? I didn't even go that far. Yes. So when you're supposed to calculate... Oh dear, this is not going to be good. So yeah, see, I shoot, and I cause a... Now also, if I lose health in Bloodborne, if I get hit, which I undoubtedly will, see, there's a little arrow, or a little white line that appears. Let's get serious. And that little white line will allow me to hit an enemy and regain some of my health with the blood. And my hunter will gain blood all over him. And I believe that increases my strength, and I'm still going the wrong way. So the whole game itself is in a Victorian style, meaning very, very long time ago, Gothic Victorian, which was one of my favorite time periods for art and pretty much any time period. I think maybe I found out where I'm going. Maybe. Let's go this way. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so you travel from waypoint to waypoint through these lanterns. And your home base, or your safe zone, is called the Hunter's Dream. The Hunter's Dream is in a world between waking and sleep, pretty much. This is the doll, and she is responsible for leveling me up, etc. She's kind of like my waifu. Also, she has this really cool thing where she has this. Let me see if I can do it. Almost. Come on. Oh no, come on, let me do it. Let me do it. Inside her head, she has, almost got it. Almost got it. So a little bit forward. Come on. There we go. See, she has inside her head. Oh, did I move too forward? There we go. These eyes. Now, oh, come on, give me, the camera is so finicky. These eyes here that are behind her regular eyes. See her eyes blinking in front? Now that is either a coding error, or it's a symbol for, in this game, if you have like internal wisdom kind of thing. This is the store, the bathhouse demons, who allow me to purchase things, weapons, items, and armor, etc. So, I'm going to buy some blood vials because reasons. I think I can have 20, yes. Okay, good. Alright, so, now we want to go to the Grand Cathedral. Also, I just love the art style in this game. A lot of people are torn between Dark Souls 1 through 3 and this game. When this game was created, it created a divide in between the Dark Souls fans, because secretly Bloodborne fans, this is what they wanted. And they were kind of getting it through Dark Souls, and when this was created, it was all set. That was, no, not the Cathedral Ward, I'm so sorry. We want to go to the, I think the old cathedral. Let me double check here on my, so there's a channel for Dark Souls and anything Souls related, really, that I really like. His name is Vadi Vidya, and I believe, let me double check here.
Outside Cathedral Ward will take you to the
Cathedral Ward. Okay. There we go. So, Vadi Vidya, V-A-A-T-I-V-I-D-Y-A, and he has a very soothing voice. And he really, these games are his jam. Like, he goes into them really, really deep, with lore and background secrets, and I really go take a look at his videos. Watch them from start to finish. They're very interesting. Recommendations for videos. I recommend watching a video on my favorite character, Knight Artorias. He's my favorite character in all the Souls series, and he has such a tragic backstory that I just adore him. So, anyways. I didn't get the prostitute yet. I didn't get the holy woman yet, did I? Oh yeah, I did. I got her. Okay, cool. So these characters have like...
The tower isn't just together. I can't. Fear is my iffy. Forgive me, what would please.
Yeah, there's a lot of side characters. Anyways, so we want to go, I believe it's... No. Not that door. This is a safe haven. Okay, so let me explain really quick. On this particular night, there is a great hunt. And there's a place called the Blood Church, which has people abuse the blood and that blood turns you into monsters. Literal monsters. Hunters, such as myself, go out to destroy these monsters. Well, a lot of people get caught in the crossfire and are killed, but some people, this old woman and this lady over here and several other people, look for a safe haven because they're not safe, and here is one. And this gentleman right here, he is like one of the nicest people in this game.
Oh, the hunter.
And he offers
This is a safe place. Stay
safe
as long
place
as you like.
for these people.
But next time you're out on a hunt, remember what I asked. If
He
you
asks
find
you to
any
bring
secret-
people to Odin Chapel. Anyway, so this incense that's burning keeps the monsters away. Now, I believe I want to go this way. Let's get back to our quest. And I think I want to go... So you can't see it, but on the side of this building, if I had... See that eyeball in the top right corner underneath my level of souls, which is basically money? There is a thing called insight, and the more insight I have, the more secret things I can see in the game. And since my insight is so low, I can't see the gigantic monster that's on the side of that church called an amygdala. Anyways, I go over to this point, and the amygdala will reach its hand down, grab me. See its hand? You see it now? Cause me in a frenzy, and bring me to
Cursed fiends. Their
the DLC.
children, too. And their children forever true.
There it is. That's an amygdala. Carriers of the blood, I believe. This game has a lot to do with blood. So now we're going to this weird version of the place we just left that's trapped in an endless cycle of hunting. And it's with the old-fashioned hunters. The old-fashioned hunters a long time ago believed the blood came in through the right leg, so all their legs are wrapped up, and so on and so forth. But it's called the Hunter's Nightmare, and you can see we're in the church, but it is an alternate version of the church. So off we go. And everything is all destroyed and horrible. Anyways. So this DLC is very difficult. And there we have an old... Come on now. He got me good. Ugh. Got him. Oh, I thought I did. Oh no, really? Come on. So yes, DLC is hard, but we'll get through it. Also, I haven't played this game in a long time, so I'm remembering all the buttons. Some of it comes back muscle memory, but I forgot how to fire my gun, which is extremely important. And I only have 20 bullets, so there's that. So let's take a moment, and that is... Oh, I have to have this out. Okay, there we go. All is well. Now I can shoot my gun. So the very first enemy you face is a pain in the butt. So I'm gonna shoot. Come on. There we go. Oh no, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I missed a hard. That when he went to his knees like that, that was a, wow, okay. They said you should be about like level 40 or like 50 or 60 to do this, but bear with me, we'll get there. So, what's different about these types of games is you can't just go in there and just like plow through every enemy like Mario or, that's a bad example, hack and slash type games. You can't just plow through these guys. I'm gonna go big style. You got to plan out how you fight these guys. Plan it out. Come on. And right away he's done an ungodly amount of damage. And of course he can hit me from like any damn direction there is. So a lot of Bloodborne people who ever watch this, they're like, oh my god, this guy's so terrible. But, seriously, try it yourself. This is really quite difficult. Plus, I'm well under leveled, so. And I think I might be on New Game Plus. New Game Plus, once you beat the game, you can go through it again. But all the monsters are much more difficult, and etc., etc. So is there another direction I can go? No, it's got to be this way then. There's a lever to open the door. Also, you could summon people to help you, but I don't really want to do that. Oh my god, he's relentless. I think we're gonna have to do this with yeah, we're gonna have to do this quickly. Like with I can't use my heavy weapon. I have to use longsword version. So this way I have my gun. And I can get visceral attacks off, which I'll hopefully show you. There's an item up there. Now I can go up and do a visceral attack, which will do a lot of damage. Dude, let me get a break to fucking heal, for fuck's sake. See, this wouldn't be so aggravating. Like, the most aggravating part about this game, like in all Souls games, is the load times in between deaths. You're already pissed off for having been cheesed, and you have to wait forever. Oh, I forgot to light the lantern on that. Okay. So, I'm going to do a summoning bell, which means I can summon a friend or somebody to help me out. So, since I'm playing online, anybody can actually join me in, I love that longsword, in helping me fight this son of a bitch. And pretty much almost all the way through. Not sure what that altar's for, but we're waiting, take a look at all the architecture. Oh, forgot this item. Oh, nice. You can use that to level up items. Oh yeah, the moon is like cracked and fake, which is pretty cool. Even though I think that's the sun, when I think about it. So yeah, we have to go up that into that little tower, up the stairs, through that little cathedral, over to the left of the clock tower. And in that clock tower up there, in that clock tower with the big circle there behind that, there is a boss named Maria, who's an old hunter, and she is amazing. She's like one of my favorite things to go up against. These shards, by the way, actually I think we might be able to just go this way, but these shards allow you to level up weapons and such. And there's another hunter. He's going to be fighting werewolves. But I want to go get this thing. Old hunter's gloves. Okay, alright. Yup. Take a look at said. Is that coming down here? No. There is no pause, by the way, so. Old hunter's gloves. They are better than what I have now, so. Yep. Okay. Oh shit, he is coming down here. We're gonna go in here. We're just gonna go in here. I don't think we're safe in here. Nope, sure. I like how his gun does like a ton of fucking damage and mine doesn't. Alright, let's see if we can go up and around him, because we tried summoning someone and it wasn't working out, so we might be on our own until we get to a boss. So let's try going up and around. But yes, once you kill something, you get blood echoes, and blood echoes you can use to level up someone, your self stats and such. Okay, blood echoes retrieved. Okay, so let me... Okay, so the torch is a good item to have because werewolves are scared of torches, so they won't attack me all at once. Oh yeah, and every time you die, everything respawns, so... Let's go kill this son of a bitch. Visceral! Visceral now. Oh, of course it goes through rock, right? Oh no! No, game, no. Finished! Told you we'd do it. We did it. Blood vials. E. Okay. Now, these... Oh, there's our friend. And is he next to a lever? I don't see one. To open that big door, I don't think there is, so... Let's continue onward. Blood vials, good pickup. Okay, so if I go over 20, my items are stored in like this, like storage thing, which is pretty cool. Alright, I feel like this item should be twin blood shards, good shit. Madman's knowledge, good shit. There's a lot of fucking werewolves. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and 100. Okay, good. Why is he attacking me? Madman's knowledge. Is there a lever here? Sure isn't. So let's run. Werewolves. They have a torch on me, so they're like, what? So they're a lot easier to kill because I have my torch on me. And the hunter's over there fucking shit up, so we're just gonna let him do that. Or we're gonna go in there and fight the hunter. Blood vials, yep. We're gonna go this way. And he's gonna chase me. Sounds about right. Holy shit, oh fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Man, break. Infected organ. Special material used in the Holy Chalice ritual. Special powder cake Hunter's Beach. Beach crafted from powder cakes. The heretics of a workshop. The Alright. Do not believe this. Nope. Can I open from the side? Alright, so I like the idea of going around. That was nice. That was nice. So, let's do that. So we can right here. Let's... Oh, fuck, of course he saw me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, please. Give me a fucking break. There's a dog. There's a dog. There's I got killed by dogs. Yeah, I might have to level up for this. Because you're not even supposed to go this till you beat the game, so. And I didn't yet, so. Let's head back. And we can try again later for the Ludwig Moonlight Greatsword. Keep in mind, Ludwig is the last boss of this DLC, and he's considered one of the most difficult fights in the game. So let's head back. We are going to have to come back when we are above 60. Now, the hard part about stopping Bloodborne and picking it back up, like years later, is trying to remember where the hell I was. Now, Dark Souls is broken down into, Bloodborne is broken down into these little sections that you can progress through. I have progressed through just about all of this, so trying to remember how to get to where I needed to get to. Let's go to the Hapoji and Gao. Maybe this is where we go. It's really hard to love this game, and it's really, really hard not to love this game. By the way, the complete collection of this game, meaning the game and all the DLC, is on sale for $13. Is that what's going to happen right now? We're going to pretend like I'm not level 46? You die a lot, by the way. It's not just me, it's just you die a lot. I might have the Gargantua Stone. What's up, girl? Oh, of course. Like, they hit with everything and I fucking miss. Yep, sounds about right. Sounds about right. This large, skinny, unarmored thing can kill me in 2 hits. Someone who's armored and has a great weapon. Sounds about right. Sounds about fucking right, man. Still alive. Now you don't have to fight everything, you can just run past everything. But see how fast that shit was? There's 3 of them in here. And they're chasing me. And they're chasing me. Is that a little one? That's a little one. And then there's those times you get stuck on the... You get glitched out and get stuck to the pig. Fuck this guy. Oh, fuck that guy. Oh, fuck no. Oh, hello, little witch. Nope. Alright. Yep. 33 minutes later. What the fuck was that? Device not currently operational. That makes sense. One. Oh, fuck. Of course, there was like one that I didn't see. I went right at it. There's always like, I can't see anything. Is there any more hidden in the fucking shadows? Notes left by other players in the world. I think I'm good without going up there. So glad I went to the end of the street. Of course, there's strengths and requirements to get mine. Alright, let's go, fuck boy. I think I already got the item. Yeah, I already got the item. Okay. Thank you. Alright, so let's go back down the street towards the fucking pig. This is not an area I can ring my residence bells, so there's no pig. Pig is coming in. Let's go, pig. Let's go, pig. Let's go, pig. Oh, shit. Oh, and there's two piggies. One piggy came to market. This piggy came to roast beef. This piggy went leaving me all the way the fuck home. Let's go. Blood file. blood fire. Alright, good. Praise the sun. It's down here. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's continue down the street. When you see me walking down the street, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's another player from another world. Another player. Hey, buddy. Nice. So you don't know what these things are, but they drop some rare fucking shit. Yeah, nice. Good find, good find, good find. Open doors. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Just couldn't be opened that way, so it's kind of like a shortcut. This game's all about opening little shortcuts. Yeah, well, let me ring my bell here. So, let's go downstairs. Downstairs is good. Oh, look at all that shit over there. Alright, let's go back here. Hey guys, goodbye guys. Let's see if there's a lever for that door somewhere. I don't think there is at the moment. Alright. We should totally one hit those, by the way, but we don't. So I guess I wasn't that much, it was just like a dog. Dog's dead. Closed. No shit. So, how does one open this gate? There's a door. Fear the unseen. Okay. God, that's what I hate about fucking notes. I'm gonna rate it as foul because it's in my way. Frenzy and cold blooded's good. Trade those in for souls. Well, not souls per se. Yeah. Alright. So let's go. We've tapped this area out, I believe, so let's go back up here. Go this way. What the fuck is that? We come from this way? What the fuck? Giant hallway to that? Okay, did I? Oh, that's where I came in. Okay, good. It's like, fuck. So let's go over here. I don't even need to fight you, it's okay. Let's go down here. This way. Remember Bloodstone. Yep, got it. Oh, hello. See, I like how they can go through walls, but I can't. One has too many eyeballs. Oh shit! Oh Jesus! I didn't even fucking see these things. They're one hitters, so that's a plus. Alright. Let's go this way then. Let's up these stairs. What's up these stairs? Oh, there's some fucking shit. Oh, we're back to here. God damn it. And I'm dead. Okay. Alright. Alright. Storage of old lamps. Alright, so we're gonna go cell, and we're going to leave this cell, go this way. Look at that. Oh. Advent uncovered secret. Sure, I'm on it. Let's go downstairs. Time for physical attacks. Okay. Alright, didn't work. Didn't work. No illusionary wall. What the fuck is the purpose of this room? It's a dresser that's unkillable. An unkillable dresser. Thrust attack effective, therefore threat. Oh, okay, there's probably something down here. There was. And yes, you do have to figure out where to go in every Souls game. It's not exactly handed to you. It's a dude in a chair. This is where I came in, so I went this way. Yes. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Ah, my eye itches really badly. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, this is no bueno. Yep, this is totally no bueno. We're gonna dodge roll through this. Ah, you get it? By the way, that's totally this. I'm not even kidding. Dark Souls is literally where dodge roll came from. Dodge roll. Seriously, that's the origin story. You learned it here. Granted, it was from Demon Souls, the very first game of all of this, where you dodge roll. But where this is not. Where the okay, so this lantern's already lit. Awesome. So there was a boss here, and that boss is now dead, and now we're in Old Yarn. Awesome. Don't care about Old Yarn. Already did it. Ugh, I hate being lost. I don't think the way to go is through the goal. Gowl. Gaol. So, shit. Yeah, this was a pretty big boss fight, I remember, so. I dropped down from there. Shit. Alright. I gotta figure out where I'm going, what boss to fight. I don't remember. I truly don't. Apparently you can you can fight all bosses within an hour, but what time is it? 5:41. All right, I just wanted to introduce you to Bloodborne. I'm gonna be playing more of this on this channel because I just recently acquired it again because it was on sale. What's going on is my PlayStation 4 is not reading discs, so I'm slowly trading in the discs I have or had for digital versions because I don't want to buy a new PS4 right now. So I just got this. It's on sale for $13. The weird thing is the regular game is $20, like the bland vanilla game. Not bland, but the vanilla game. But the complete edition is $13. So this game is worth $80. Seriously, this game is thoroughly worth $80. And to get all of it for $13 is an absolute steal. So if this looks your thing, and you like the idea of a very, very difficult and very hard game, but a game that's like it's very rewarding, and the story you have to figure out is incredible. Everything you could tell that From Software worked extremely hard on this game, and it shows. So at $13, that's my cat. At $13, absolute steal. Highly recommend it. I gotta go make dinner. Then I gotta order some art supplies. I doubt we're gonna have school tomorrow. At worst case scenario, we're gonna have a delay. In any case, guys, for more from Bloodborne, please like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.